Welcome back, guys. Part 2 of my Battlefield 3 Conquest gameplay. And as you can see, I'm still in this little room. The tank is trying to take A. And I'm trying to hide in the dark corner so that he can't find me, because if I'm on the flag, when there's an enemy on the flag, they can't get it. Here, I kind of had a little fail. I don't know how I didn't get that guy in front. You saw some points I was shooting on him, but I wasn't getting any hit markers or anything at all. But then this guy came rushing in with a shotgun. Don't know. I think it's a shotgun. But, you know. I don't think I mentioned this in the first part, but I kind of hate, I really don't like the terrorist side, the Russian side. I think the guns that you start out with are really bad. Especially for the recon. I think it's the SVD, the semi-auto. That gun is just terrible. I mean, it is just trash. And then the scope they give you is just really bad too. And I don't know how they can kill that second guy. But I think my partner comes and revives me. Yep, true friend right there. That's my boy. But yeah, I mean, the scopes they give you for the Russian side is just terrible. They just suck. I think the guns are weak. To me, the guns are weaker and more inaccurate. And so I like the American side. You know, patriotic, I guess. But they just have better guns to me. But one thing I don't think I mentioned that I like about this game is that when you are in the middle of a game, and if you unlock some sort of gadget or a perk for for vehicles, or if you unlock an attachment for your gun, usually they'll automatically put it on. As you guys saw in the first part, I unlocked the like a sight for this gun, and as soon as I had died, after unlocking it, they automatically threw it on the gun, which I wish they kind of didn't do, because I didn't want the sight on there. I think the iron sight is better than the sight that they were giving me, but I just think that's a really cool option. It just makes things somewhat easier, because if you're really needing something, as soon as you get it, you can start using it, than having to wait 20 minutes through another game to put it on. Which I think, Call of Duty should learn from that, but I don't think they will. So, as I started getting more into this game, I'll start talking more about the guns themselves and the different attachments. I'm still getting a kind of like, I guess you could say, a feel for this game again. When I was playing Bad Company 2, when I was playing Bad Company 2, I started doing good, and then when I was playing the Battlefield 3, I was doing really good. But then the Battlefield 3 beta ended, and I was playing Black Ops again and Call of Duty, and I got really used to that. And so right now, the feel of this game is much different, and so I've been getting used to the feel of it, getting used to the way the guns shoot, getting used to the vehicles. I just tried earlier today. I was on I don't remember. I think Firestorm. I don't know what map it is, but it has a jet, and I didn't crash and burn finally. But I couldn't kill or destroy another aircraft for anything. So I'm pretty bad at this game right now. So, but as time progresses, I'll get better at it. So, I mean, as you've seen this game, I've been trying to play the objectives, as best I can. Right now, they're pretty close to dominating us, which I don't think should happen at all. I mean, it's a 12 on 12. If anything, it should be 2 flags. We have 2 flags, they have 2 flags. Not one team dominating the other. Because, I mean, it's just... See, now we turned it... I mean, as you can see, we just turned it right back on them. So, I'm trying to find the guy that's holding this flag down, because I can't seem to find him, because he's around here somewhere, because the flag isn't isn't going down, and you can see around the little circle around A. Usually when there's no one on the enemy team around, that circle will start to go away. They'll start doing like a little, moving away, going around until there's no circle at all, and then it will neutralize the flag, which then allows the other team to not spawn there anymore. And then you stay there longer. The circle will fill up again, but it'll be blue, and then you'll capture that area, and then you can spawn there. But it didn't work out because I couldn't find the guy that was protecting it. But yeah, I started to get a little sloppy this half. I started dying quite a bit, and really, it's just I don't care. I don't care about how many times I die in this game. I don't know why. I just don't care. And for all the people that don't ever like to really play the objectives, like just try to get kills, you'll get more points for capturing stuff, capturing the points, and defending the points. You'll get more points for doing that than you will getting a lot of kills. You really will. I mean, if you neutralize an area, that's 200 points right there. If you capture it, that's another 250. If you defend it, that's like another 50 points or something like that. I mean, you'll get a lot more points. So I mean, there's too many people that I've seen earlier today, and a couple teams I was on earlier, they would just sit in the back. They would just sit way back. I don't know how that guy didn't kill me. I thought I was an idiot, but he's a bigger idiot than I am. So, but there would be just too many people that I see just sitting in the back, in the far back, like towards the deployment area, or way away from the flags, and not even try to go for them. Just try to, shoot people, kill people off of them, and they just fail. They don't kill the person, and so then they take that spawn point. Then we're in our deployment area, and then they just sit and camp our deployment area, which that's one thing I will say that I don't like about Battlefield is it's pretty easy to spawn trap people. One thing I'm glad they changed from Bad Company 2 is that in Bad Company 2, I don't know about the previous Battlefields because like I said I didn't play PC. But in Bad Company 2, you could sit in an enemy team's deployment area, just sit in their deployment area, and then spawn trap them, and it worked especially well if the whole enemy team had captured all the points. Well, now you can't do that. If you try to go into their deployment area, you get the whole warning 10 seconds, like you're out of bounds type warning. So you have 10 seconds to get back out of their deployment area, or you die. I think that's awesome. I'm glad they did that. Too many people that would, as you can see there, there's a guy that was sitting in the building, sitting in the shop right there, who I didn't see. But I don't know, even still, when I spawn in a spawn point, or even spawning on teammates, you'll probably never see me spawn on a teammate, because usually I'll spawn on a teammate, they won't be in a firefight with anyone, they won't be around anyone, and as soon as I spawn on them, I'm the one who gets killed, and it happens to me about 80% of the time. So I just spawn in the deployment area, or even on the flags themselves. And that guy was laying on the stairs. That's kind of lame. So a lot more people are taking advantage of the whole prone thing by laying down. A lot of you noticed in the beta that a lot of people were laying down prone in bushes. A lot of people, I haven't been seeing too many people do that actually. But that guy was laying on stairs, but at least he wasn't laying in a bush like most people. So this game's gonna be coming up to a close here very shortly, about a minute left, and then about a minute left of the video. The game's almost over because I'm gonna show you guys ranking up and all the different things that you get. It's very easy to rank up in this game. It does take some points, but it's very easy. You get ribbons that help you out, that help you with ranking up. So, I don't know why people, the more you do in a game, the more running around, objective playing you do, the more ribbons you get, the more you rank up. So if you're just, sniping in the back, you're not going to get that much. So I advise everyone to play the objective. You'll get more points. No one cares about stats. So, and you'll probably have a lot more fun. I got the achievement, Most Valuable Player achievement, which is you do better than everyone else in the game, not just on your team, but in the game. I got over 6,933 points. And then here is, the rank up process. It goes through each equipment, each thing you use, which I kind of skipped through. Did I skip through? No, I didn't. But you can unlock camouflage for your outfits. You can change your guys' outfits. You can change your dog tags. I mean, I'll go over all this stuff eventually. And I mean, as you can see, you get points for everything. For unlocking stuff. Ribbons. I got over 15 ribbons that game. So I mean, right there, from 6,900 to over 1,100. But that's it, guys.